Okay. Yeah,
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, by the way, I came up with this maybe kind of name. It's kind of corny, but it's instead of like be a kryptonite instead of, but it's crypto with CRYPTO night. Get it?
With a K or a C?
With the C, like a crypto, like cryptocurrency.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
And kryptonite is usually with the K, isn't it? I'm just saying it's like one of those far names.
It's usually with a C.
No, kryptonite's with the K. Kryptonite.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Kryptonite's usually spelled kryptonite. Or wait, hang on. Kryptonite. Kryptonite's usually spelled KRYPTO. Yeah, so it's just CRYPTO. I don't know. It's kind of corny, but
sorry, I got caught up.
So let me know. So just let us like know like what you, how did it, so like where do you think it went wrong like the most? Like what happened?
I think so. I had someone help me organize the list of investors, which was good, right? So like every address that's sent to my wallet, you can trace it on the blockchain, right? Because the blockchain is decentralized, so you can track everything, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
But I was only supposed to let in a certain amount of people, and I actually let in more than I was supposed to, and I had it unorganized. So a lot of the people weren't on the list and stuff, and so
Okay. So how did you guys find
and,
investors? So you had these investors already pre-picked or something?
how did I get the investors?
Yeah.
Oh, it was through a few partnerships. Like there's this one guy, he has a Discord group with like 18,000 people, and he posted in his Discord group. So that actually helped a lot. That's what really brought in the investors, and they were all really good investors, to be honest. They were very loyal, and they helped with a really good community. So what I'm gonna do next time is, because that person's mad at me, I'm just gonna go to another Discord community, honestly, and offer private sale spots for advertisement. So I'm going to do that to fill it in. And also I'm going to have a smaller private sale this time, so it's easier to track. And then I'm going to distribute the tokens properly, because last time 80% of the tokens were supposed to be to liquidity. And it ended up where basically almost 80% of them went to the holders instead. So
did anyone lose out on money on this?
Oh yeah, a lot of people lost money.
Yeah. How much?
Pretty much everyone lost money because well, some people lost thousands, and what happened was oh yeah, and then eventually it was weird. Like yesterday I was my phone died, and I turned it back on. As soon as I turned it on, I went to check my wallet. Thank you. Yeah. And I checked the transaction, and my wallet was logged out, and I lost the seed phrase. And so that was the marketing wallet. And so without the marketing wallet, the whole project was fucked.
Oh,
and
so
then
pretty much you really kind of
oh yeah, it was fucked.
Yeah.
It was all fucked. In the contract, when the marketing taxes would happen, like when people would buy or sell, what happened was the contract wasn't selling the native token. It wasn't selling native tokens, so I wasn't able to make any money off the market. I'd have to sell it and ruin my own chart. And since the liquidity ratio was shitty, that would just ruin the whole project, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's like a couple elements. There's the misdistribution of liquidity and not airdropping everyone, and the contract wasn't working correctly how it needed to create more marketing funds, and yeah, then the wallet logged out, and
it's just been all bad from there.
Yeah, and I didn't have the recovery phrase. It wasn't organized. It wasn't organized and prepared for. It was rushed.
Okay. Okay, so how can we, so preventing this next time would be to just be more organized. I think that obviously the right team, I mean, the team that you have in place now, I mean, do you think you should probably keep them considering that you failed with them?
No, most of them just left. So I mean, it would probably it'd probably be you guys and maybe a couple other people on Telegram.
Okay, so well, I think that obviously Karina, she knows what's up too. She's really, really experienced in this. I talked to her
Yeah.
today actually. I talked to her today actually, and she on Zoom and stuff, and she really knows what she's talking about. Like, so
Okay.
yeah, she really has an idea. She's been playing for a minute, so she has a good idea. Basically, okay, so most important thing, what about the developer for the contract? How would we find the correct person for that?
Oh, I found I have a good one. I should have hired him last time, but I didn't. I do have a good one.
I think the best thing to do though would be for everyone to try to talk, to get an idea too, just in case. So it's kind of like a second opinion kind of thing. It's kind of like someone checking off your work in a way. That's usually what we would do is we would, finding somebody and then having someone else kind of check them out too is just better. I'm not saying just one of our developers probably get Rush maybe to talk to him and see if he's, you know what I mean? Something like that.
Sure, yeah.
Because we're not we're not blockchain developers. So having
No,
someone that speaks along his lines, because you can have someone talk to you like they know. Does he have good experience? Like, where did you find him at?
what's that?
Where'd you find him at?
I found him through someone. I found him through the Discord community owner. He knows a bunch of devs, and I should have hired this guy, and I denied him. And he's launched a lot of successful projects.
Good, that's
So
good.
I should have hired him. I hired some other guy who didn't have as big of a name as him, and he charged the same amount, and I got fucked.
Learn from
And
your
then-
mistakes. That's the whole point, right? Like if you repeat,
Yeah, that's exactly. But
mistakes, then yeah, that's like completely fucked. So,
yeah,
what I was gonna say, also one more thing, oh my gosh, I'm not thinking right now. I cannot think. Yeah, don't beat yourself up about it. I've failed more than I can even imagine in my life, but I still repeat the same mistakes all the time too. But something like this, I mean, I hope no one's gonna come. What was the guy say? He's gonna slit your throat and burn your family alive or something like that.
oh, I forgot about that guy.
Yeah, it happens though. You know what I mean? Was everyone pissed off, or like what they act like? Were they just like?
Oh, a lot of people are mad. Yeah.
So how do you expect to do this again then? Like pretty much you're gonna have to like hide in the shadows then, right?
I have to make a new Telegram. Yeah, I mean, some people are down to start a new one with me, and they've already given me some money. But
Don't even I think, well, I mean, that's fine, but like we have to come up with the name and we have to get an LLC. There's just things we have to do this right and do it correctly. What are you guys doing?
Okay.
Max, fucking stop. Anyways, so just think about names and stuff, obviously. So like what's our first step then?
probably creating the concept,
The concept of the token or the game or what?
the concept of the character.
Of the game, right? I'm still
And
trying to
what's a
understand how it
to-
works. I'm
what's
still
a
learning.
token? What's a token gonna be called, right? Like Necro was made before
Oh, okay, like creating that
anything
part.
else is made.
Okay, okay, so like the image, but like what about where do we go as far? Okay, so that's what it is right now. It's just building up like the name and like the hype behind it, right? Like,
Yeah,
okay,
building the name and then designing the logo and then coming up with the utility.
I'm gonna do something really quick. Let's look at I just want to see this real quick. Let's see what's it called? Cryptocurrency types, or like what do I call it? Cryptocurrency.
You're
What do you
just
call
looking
them?
for examples.
Yeah, like what do you call them? Like what's it called? Like when it's Bitcoin and then it's Necro, like what's the name of, like it's just cryptocurrency types, or like what should I put in their names? Like,
If you want some ideas, go look at coins on. You're just trying to look at examples of coins.
no, just tell me like what are the cryptocurrencies called? Like for instance,
Bitcoin.
like there's thousands. Okay, Bitcoin's one of them. What are the other? What about all the other names? Like what are those called?
It's Ethereum.
Okay, but what are they called though? Like how do I look up all like the different types so that I can invest in? I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like how do I find all the places I can invest in? Like the different types I can invest in.
Oh,
Like, all the ones on Coinbase.
CoinGecko. CoinGecko.
What about Coinbase? What's CoinGecko?
CoinGecko has more names. Go to CoinGecko. It's just like Coinbase, but it's for like smaller coins.
I know, but let's think about it. Coinbase is the most popular though, right?
Yeah, but it's really hard to get on Coinbase. Nobody gets on Coinbase
Why not?
because you have to be like a
So you start off small first, and then you move up
cap
to it.
project.
Can you you start off small first and then move into Coinbase?
Yeah, you go onto smaller exchanges like CoinGecko.
And then how do you move into Coinbase though?
You have to get more holders and more hype, like internationally.
Well, let's look at the ones who made it then. How about that? That's what I'm trying to find out. I'm just trying to find the ones who made it then. Like that's the most important, you know?
Yeah, but you have to also think they made it because there's different timelines and development of crypto buyers and things.
And I'm trying to find different examples of like their logos and like what they look like. That's what I mean. Like I'm not trying to
trends develop into different things, you know?
Well, I know, but obviously these have been sticking though, right? And
Sure.
and don't you want this to last? I mean, is this going to be a trend that you're trying to do, or like because this isn't really?
No.
Because I mean, I think Bitcoin's been around for a while, right? And it lasts. I mean, that's my whole point. Like, I know it's a trend, but like, what about that's the shitty thing about doing a trend is it's a trend. It only lasts for a short amount of time. I mean, isn't this something that should last for a long time? What do you think?
But say you want to like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm saying, like for instance, like Necker and you. Like, I understand that you wanted to do it because it was following a trend, but like, what happens when the trend falls out? What happens when people aren't into dogs anymore or something like?
That's gonna be a long time.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I don't know, because didn't you say it was like trendy at the moment? Like, well, what if you need something that's going to be more than just trendy? That's going to probably something simple, clean. I don't know. Like, I think people like diamonds and shit, don't they? Or like, crypto coins, right? Don't they like diamonds, like shiny things? Okay, it's a coin, gold. Okay, these are pretty simple. Like Z, what's the Z one? What's the O one?
Oh, what do you mean? One that starts with the O?
What's this one?
Oh,
You want to know something? I created one time, actually. I like black holes and stuff. I'm obsessed with black holes. And symbol for emptiness.
I can't see your screen.
Yeah, you can't? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Okay, right here, sorry. I love black holes and stuff like that. And right here, this one, what's this one? With the O, the circle. This one, what's that one? You know?
I can't really tell. Looks like stellar. I don't know.
Stellar. Okay, stellar is because I was gonna tell you, I really like our names like Mad Empty. Like I love black holes and stuff. That's what that looks like. Man, that's a good idea too. Because it's such a simple like it's such like a simple like for such a cool little coin right here. With like the slash in the middle of it. Like where is it? You know, it'd be cool, like a little yin yang thing would be kind of cool, huh? For like a coin or something.
Yeah.
Nothingness. I like that one too, with that. And then I always wear something on my wrist, like it's like it's just universal symbol, it's just a circle and a dot in the middle. And then you have you know, shit like that. You don't like them really? They kind of like, eh.
Oh, they're cool.
What would you call
Cool
something
idea.
like yin yang? I love yin yangs, dude. They're like my favorite because I love like a box symbol of emptiness. A box, that's hilarious. I like that too. Red space, emptiness. That's cool, huh? Look at that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alchemy symbols. I'm an alchemist for sure. This would be cool, dude. Something like this. Everyone loves this kind of shit, like with the triangles and like the little eye in the middle, like that, like the all-seeing eye or whatever.
Yeah.
People like underground, like the heart one would be kind of cool with the broken heart. What's an Enso circle? These are really neat, dude. I like these a lot. Hang on real quick. I'm going to stop. Let's see. Hang on real quick. I'm going to stop recording really quick. Okay. Okay, good marketer. Okay, cool. Well, okay, so like okay, let's say that we come up with the idea, we have a logo, everything. Let's say that we don't. What's the next step? We do a Telegram. You said a Telegram group.
Yeah.
And then what?
Well, it depends.
People to buy into it?
Do you have starting funds to create the crypto coin?
Do we?
Do we?
No, you're asking if we have. What did you have to create it?
I had a private sale that funded the liquidity, and people that bought, they got 20% of what they invested in.
So how much do we need up front?
To start? To start the coin? Yeah.
How much do we need up front? I'm asking you.
A lot of money.
How did you have all that money then?
I asked a few people that were like in good connection, and they had trusted me. Um,
So this isn't even possible then, is it, to do pretty much? Because
It's-
we're gonna need a lot of money, right?
it's possible, but you're gonna need a private sale.
How do
You're
we
gonna
even,
need a way to fundraise a private sale.
okay, so I can go in with you a little bit on some marketing, I guess, but like we need to create like a little ad. Like where would we post the ad though? Like what do we do? Like,
I would contact like communities that have trusted investors, and I would offer them private sale spots for
what about you do that?
promotion.
Yeah, no, you're gonna do that. You do that. That's what you're gonna be here for. Because you can't develop, you can't draw. So your whole point of the team is you're gonna be the one of my managers, I guess, that helps me get it together.
I can draw.
Okay, then you can draw. Then can you
No,
draw?
I'm good. I don't want to draw.
Yeah, okay, exactly. So that's me, your job. No, but I'm gonna help you, but I don't know how to do that shit. Like, you know, but like this is what I'm gonna say. Should we get like a little ad together or something? Like a little
Sure,
like
yeah, I'll help you with that. You know, I used to write ads for
no, we can do all that. I'm saying like what happens if we get an ad together? Like what do you do? Oh, what'd you do? What'd you say you used to write ads for what?
I used to write ads for like big Twitter pages.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So I can tell you're probably pretty good at marketing. Where's the best place to post something? Would we post like a live event or something like an AMA live event? Or like what do you do to get hype or whatever? How'd you
So I'm telling you again, you go to like a really trusted investor group, and you speak with the
I
leader
told
of
you
the
that
investor
guy.
group. Huh?
What's his name? The guy, Alex, whatever. Why don't you get a hold of him?
Who's Alex?
My name's Alex, first off. And two, yesterday I told you to get a hold of Alex, whatever. And you're like, thank you. Remember?
Oh yeah, well the project's over.
No, what was his name though? Alex what? Remember? Alex, fuck. What was it?
Alex Becker,
Yeah.
was it? I have it on my text message.
Yeah, he's the one that look, okay, can you see my screen?
Um,
No, you can't.
yeah, I can look at it. What's
No,
up?
no, here we go. No, do you see my screen? Do you see it?
One second, I'm trying to find it.
No, my screen on my computer. I'm
Yeah, I
sure.
know. I'm multitasking. Yeah, is that him?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
He invests in coins and stuff. Like he invests in
What kind
and
of coins?
this is 1 week ago. He invests in future games, for instance. Does it make any sense? He's
You want
investing.
to know the secret to making 5, 10, 20x gains on little crypto coins? It's buying when the market is doing exactly what it's doing right now. And in this video, I'm going to give you a list of coins you need to be looking at and ready to scoop up right now or in a couple of days if what I think is going to happen is going to happen. It's going to be nasty. You need to know about it. This is what everybody's looking at. This is what people in the big brain groups are preparing for. And if you're in a position to grab these coins, you're going to be in the position to do the most important thing in all of crypto, what we're all trying to achieve here. And that is going to Christmas dinner and rubbing your family and friends' faces and how much money you have made through your incredible foresight, your incredible superior investing skills, and how much money they have not made because they are simpletons who do not invest in crypto. And I'm going to skip the jokes today, guys, just a little bit. I know I really lay it on heavy in these videos, but what is happening right now is actually urgent. If we don't take advantage of it right now, we don't look out for it, you're going to miss it. And then you will have to have normal family conversations instead of insulting everybody around you who doesn't invest in crypto. You don't want to be that guy because we all know there's nothing more satisfying than calling Granny aside at Christmas dinner, putting your arm around her, whipping out your Coinbase account, and straight up dunking on her basic with these thick 2 a.m. red light altcoin games.
So true.
We're doing with this channel. And so I'm going to help you out because
Here, I'll be right back. Okay.
I am the most woke
All right.
crypto fat advice guy with a great body who is also peachy and extremely family.
Alex.
How do we get a hold of this guy?
Probably message him on Twitter.
It's that easy?
It's that easy. That's his Twitter page.
Okay.
Yes.
So what do we say?
Well, you got to have an idea. You got to have the whole thing set up first, because then people are going to ask, what's your coin about? What is the coin? You know?
What is the is a coin about a game?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
Do we want to make a game? Because that'd be really cool.
Okay, is the game profitable? And I heard the game's really, really hard to do, actually, if you think about like keeping it alive and keeping it, you know.
Yeah, you gotta
What
have
else can you
high.
do in crypto besides the game?
You can do staking or you make a staking or farming coin, but games are really popular right now.
No, a game would be cool. Okay, cool, that's fine. I think that'd be a lot of fun too. So I saw some stuff about like making virtual land. You can like buy like virtual land and like
Yeah, you could do that.
yeah, cool stuff like that. But like it's like a simple, because you can only have so much on the what, like what's a pop, like what's like a good crypto, like a crypto land, like yeah, that's what we were thinking about doing, is making something you could like buy land off of.
Oh, yeah, you want to know a good one? Is
Like
Polka
NFT,
City. Huh?
like NFTs, like basically you
Yeah,
can invest NFTs in virtual land or something, kind of
Yeah.
make it more fun or something. It's called what?
yeah, there's one called Polka City.
How do you spell that?
Polka, like polka dot, but
Oh,
Polka
okay,
City.
okay. Is that like why that one cryptocurrency is called Polka crypto or whatever?
Well, Polka City was designed after polka dot. So if you bought an asset, you would earn polka dot every week
Oh wow.
for owning an asset. Yeah. Only if people use your asset in their game, though.
How do you make assets?
I don't know. However, you probably make a probably 3D
We make
3D
3D
design
models.
them in, huh?
We make 3D models.
Yeah, and then
We can make 3D models like this and then sell them.
yeah, you just put it into like a
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, give it some utility,
How do you give it utility? I don't know what that means. Switch on.
have it earn like have it earn a cryptocurrency.
That's cool. Look at that. It's neat. Hot dog stand. So this guy's building like a whole world. See, how could we make a metaverse when we're competing against this shit?
It's kind of hard. Gotta have a lot of money.
You know why you have to have a lot of money? Because you pay people like us to do it. That's why you have to have a lot of money, right? Is it
Yes.
we have to pay?
Yeah.
Crypto games. Let's see. So
I was thinking about maybe making it like a gambling game next. Just to keep it simple.
a gambling game.
Yeah, like just have like a set of casino games and like people can bet the coin that they paid for, right?
My team won't do it if it's gambling. For some reason, it's against their
Oh yeah, I
moral
forgot.
beliefs or something. But I mean, I'm sure I could talk them into. I don't
No,
know.
that's fine.
No, believe me, I've been wanting to do the same thing. But I think that Karina she had a good point. But what she was saying though about. So let's some popular games right now.
What is up?
How does a game stay successful versus not successful?
So look out for that and make sure you
Popular player base and proper marketing.
Marketing. Everything's about marketing now.
I know a good marketer.
I don't trust you to hire anybody.
You can talk to the people yourself.
I will. We will talk to them. Believe me. I promise
Yeah.
you will talk to him too. You know.
You can talk to all the people. So
It's
then,
okay. I'm just giving you a hard time, but like every business. I don't know any startup or business that doesn't fail at least once. Or
where's
twice.
Elijah?
Where's
Alicia.
Where's Elijah? Not on our call. Was he who you used?
No, we almost did.
Who knows? Maybe you could have had a better outcome. I don't know.
Honestly.
Yeah, so who did you use then? So the guy that you hired, was he like pretty known, or like how did he fuck up so bad? Like,
He didn't. We just didn't really communicate well, and his code's really sloppy. Like he didn't have any comments on his code,
well, then there you go. So why did you go with him than the other guy?
It was rushed. I hadn't really slept, and
It was rushed. What did I tell you about rushing? Let's see. We should go back and talk about that. What did I
let's watch all the meetings. Let's all watch all the meetings about you telling me.
We can go to the meetings. And I remember I was like, you can't rush it. I don't know. It's whatever. Well, now we know this time. It's just okay. So let's say that we got like so how much money do we need? Like, okay, I'm not understanding this. So for you to start last time, how much money did you have? How much money did people invest to you or give you or whatever? Like how much was it?
Yeah, I should write down a budget.
Basically, you're saying we have to find investors.
Yes.
And how are we just going to get people to hand over their money to us so easily like that?
Well, you gotta have someone that's confident about the project.
How much do we need minimum?
Well, it costs like 1 Ethereum to deploy the contract. And then you're gonna need liquidity. And if you don't have your own liquidity, you're gonna have to use the private sale people as liquidity. So then you're gonna have to give them a less amount of what they invested. Because a private sale that doesn't have its own liquidity, you give them a less value because they're getting early entry.
Okay, I'm gonna add you to the WhatsApp Mad Empty official channel that we always talk in, believe it or not. I know you should feel hella special.
It says
and-
Neckarinu.
No, Neckarinu, I'm out of that one. I mean, but
You
Neckarinu,
left?
yeah, because we're not Neckarinu's dead. It's over. Like, you know what I
You
mean?
left the
Yeah, it's over.
I was still chatting in there, and
Why are we gonna keep Neckarinu if we're starting them fresh? We should start fresh with something new. You know, we should delete
did
that.
everyone leave that chat?
No, I left it, but listen, I'm saying I was gonna add you to like our official like team member Mad Empty thing, but I mean, you know what I mean? Like our official like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yes.
So did you download WhatsApp on your desktop?
I have to do it. Sean's gonna get so mad, dude.
Okay, I just added you. Do you see it? Sean did you? Did you see that video I put?
I did. That made me happy.
No, that was funny.
Yeah.
Man, okay, well I'm gonna get off here. Just relax the rest of the day. Just play your games or whatever, and then yeah, play your games, and then tomorrow we can start. We'll figure it out. But I mean, I really don't know what to do from here. I mean, I think that the only reason I like CRYPTONITE is because obviously it says crypto in it, and not only that, it has a cool little. We could do a lot with the logo. You know what I mean?
There's a lot you can do with the idea.
Yeah, there's a lot you can do with the idea and the fact that it has crypto in it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that too.
Instead of just stoic, or you know what I mean? It's just there's crypto in it, so people are gonna be like, oh, crypto. They're gonna think something automatically. And so I think CRYPTONITE would be a good name, but that's just me. You know?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, cool. And CRYPTONITE means, what does it mean again? Like it means like, I think it's like Superman's like definition of kryptonite. Yeah, it's like Superman's like okay, in the fictional world of the comic book, TV and film character, an alien mineral that has the property of depriving Superman of his powers. Something that can seriously weaken or harm a particular person or thing. Flip-flopping on an issue can be kryptonite to presidential candidates. You taking a picture of me?
No, I'm texting people.
You're gonna say hello to the group? Be like, hello, Mad Empty.
Did you put me in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
On WhatsApp, do you see it?
Sorry, I have to check my second phone.
Oh, boom. I got 2 phones. One for the
Yep.
plug and one for the hose. Is that you? Oh gosh, stupid. Rosh put LOL. Nice intro.
Nice intro.
I like that. Crypto. Or it could be like this. Crypto and then NIGHT, night. Get it?
Yeah, it works either way. I think that's how it's spelled. Oh no, with the K, yeah.
No, it's not gonna be with the K. That's the whole point. Crypto with the C.
Yeah. No, I get it. It's perfect.
You
Does
know,
Jose know about the crypto?
Yeah, I just told him. Okay, let's see. I think this would be cool. I'm gonna show them because like they're from India, so I know they believe it or not, they have a lot of same stuff that we do, but sometimes I forget like maybe they don't. So I'm just gonna tell them like what crypto is. Sometimes they'll be like, Alex, we're not fucking stupid. Like we know what that is, you know. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I feel dumb. Okay, here we go. This is what I'll be like. This is CRYPTONITE, but we would be Rip.
What
Nice.
the hell?
Haha, get it. Doom boom. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Go, bye.
Bye, 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 bye.